Rich day, King. How are you?
I'm well. And yourself?
Oh, man, it's a beautiful Wellness Day with Laura, episode 8.
That's right. That's right.
So we ready to heal from the inside out.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. So nutrition, hydration, and my favorite is gut wellness. A lot of people do not understand gut wellness and the lymphatic system. But let's go back. I don't want to rush you. How many people are keeping their bodies hydrated and drinking right fluids throughout the day?
Well, it's a known fact that over 80% of people that are rushed to the hospital for whatever reasons, I think it's like 80 something to 90% of them are all dehydrated.
So in the morning, I really suggest, instead of you going for all your juices and all that kind of stuff, get you a nice thing of spring water. Stay away from purified water.
Why?
Because it has a lot of oxidants in it, which is chlorine that's really not good for you. So it causes your body to ache. So do not do purified water.
Okay.
Do hydration water, 9.5, alkaline, spring water. I recommend them 3. Okay? So first thing in the morning, you should hydrate your body with some kind of water, some kind of fluids other than any sugary items. Don't do the sugary items, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, tip number 2. Add before you subtract. So you want to add more foods, more proteins, whey proteins, things that's going to stimulate your body. Not things that's going to make you tired, draggy, leafy foods, fruits, berries, vegetables, things like that. I stay away from broccoli. I stay away from carrots, things
Why?
like that, because they're man-made things. And man-made things are made from in the ground, so, a lot of times it's a lot of pesticides from the things that they made in the ground because they haven't preserved the soil in it. So you have to, I lived in Arizona. I seen so many, at a certain time of night, they spray all of that stuff with all the stuff, the pesticide stuff to keep it growing. So that stuff is in our fruits and vegetables and things that are man-made, lettuces and stuff like that. That's why a lot of people are getting sick with lettuces, because that's man-made and you should not be eating that kind of stuff. All right?
Mm-hmm. Just a little jokey joke. People are man-made.
That's true. That's
just a little something, just a little humor.
Well, that's why you have to have strong fibers. You know what I mean? Strong, muscles. And you got to be able to have strong endurance throughout this thing, And it'll give it to you if you're ready for it. But you have to move after you eat and stop eating after a certain time. You should not be eating after 8 o'clock at night, period. 8 o'clock, all food needs to be out your hands.
So let's just say, what if someone is preparing to go to bed at 8:30? Should they still eat at 8 o'clock? Or what time? How many? And what I'm saying is to say, how many hours before a person go to bed should they eat?
Well, you should not eat at least 3 hours before you go to sleep.
Okay.
So if you're going to sleep at 8, you should stop eating by 5. If you go to sleep by 10, you should stop eating by 7.
Okay.
You know what I mean? At least 3 hours to give your body that digestion, put some hydration in it, clear your gut from all the pesticides of the food. Because if you're not clearing your gut from the pesticides of food, it sits up in your stomach and it really gets you where you can't breathe, digestion issues, and things of that nature.
Would you suggest that they stretch before they go to bed?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Stretching, yoga, walking. I mean, you know, if you got a wife, y'all stretch together. Hey, honey, let's do a little stretch. Let's love on each other. You stretch me, I stretch you. Like, give each other that love language where we can be able to help each other. That can become that. If you want it to become that, it can be. Touch my feet, I touch your feet. Touch my hands, I touch your hands. Touch my, you know, heart, I touch your... I'm
just saying stuff that the viewers are going to say. That's
I mean,
all.
they might like that. Some husbands and
lot
wives,
of them like
they
it.
like love language. Women love language of touch, especially when they love to be touched by their husbands. If they love to be touched by their husbands, they're going to play the touching game because, baby, you're going to touch me as much as I can touch you. But if you don't like the touching game, then maybe food is your love language. Honey, let's eat at a certain time so we can get sexy and have our food, and we're going to show our love language and our food.
Now, what's so important about drinking the spring water or the alkaline water?
Because that gives you better hydration.
And what else?
And you're getting a better source of water.
Right. Now, also, we can add that it also helps you to flush your system because a lot of toxins and stuff leave your body through your urinary tract. And then when people are dehydrated, everything compiles inside of them.
Well, your body is just like a car. If you do not put gasoline, if you do not get an oil change, if you do not put the water in the cooling system, it's going to break down. So a car needs fluids to keep it moving.
Right.
Your body needs hydration, fluids, good oxygen. I know I love to say this, but sometimes, you know, the chiropractors say your body is like a circular system and you have to let it move as such. And if you don't let it move as such, you're not going to flow with your circular system. So your nervous system must have a flow.
Does that doctor have a shirt on underneath his white jacket?
No, he does not.
That sounds like Dr. Love.
He does not have a shirt on.
Ooh.
No.
Showing off the chest hairs?
No, he's not doing none of that.
Kidding.
He's just a regular old guy that learns how to keep your posture together. And that's who I practice.
And y'all all know I'm shout out. And Laura, she makes me a part of the commentary, whether I'm tired or not. So I'm going all the way in on this right here.
So I love it. I love it because healing yourself from inside out is very important. But what I want to challenge my audience to do is, 1, drink more water, okay? 2, I need you to tell me about more whole foods and proteins that you're going to be eating. And then give me 30 minutes of what you do to move your body.
And in the words of China Brim, put it in the comment section.
Put it in the comment section because we want to get your input. I want to know if you're getting it, if you're digesting it, and then I'm giving the correct information for you to change your lifestyle. Because it's working for me. I mean, like, I'm 54. Next month, I'm 55. I'm going to be aging backwards. My system, when I looked at my system, when I kind of been getting, it says that I'm looking like I'm a 39-year-old woman right now. And for me, that's great. Because damn near 30-year-olds don't look as good as me.
Well, so does that mean you're going to do the 50-year-old challenge going on?
No, I'm going to do the 30-day challenge, and I'm going to do a 7-day connect with people.
Have you heard about the 50-year challenge?
What's the 50-year challenge?
Where the different women of different ethnicities are showing what it looked like to be 50 and over?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's a thing. So there are a lot of sisters and a lot of other ethnic women all showing what they look like at 50 or plus. And it's been shocking to see the difference in a lot of women. I don't want to sound biased, but it's you can just see it for yourself. And a lot of them are showing the age difference in a lot of different types of women.
Well, I think that's very interesting. That's something that we can probably ask our audience, because I would like to see it in our men. How do our men look at a certain age? It's not just a woman's thing. Let's see how the men looking
Well, the women
over 50.
The women are the ones
as well as the woman.
The women
and who's looking the best?
The women.
The men or the women?
The women is doing a challenge, and we understand that you're a feminist, but
I'm not a feminist.
It has nothing to do with men
I
at all.
am not a feminist.
You put men in it. Men
I
got nothing to do
put
with
men
it.
in it.
Women made the
Feminists
challenge.
do not put
You're
men in
fighting
it.
other women by changing their trajectory
No,
of what they
I
established.
promote family. I promote unity, and I promote
women,
love.
the women made this challenge.
But even though the
Me
women
myself,
did
I think
it,
the men should stay out of it.
I think the men should be in it.
If the men decide they want to do that, then that's their decision.
No,
Just like
I
it was the
think we should
women's
do it
decision.
as a unit.
Nah.
Because
see,
I want to see some sexy 50 men.
Yeah. Well,
I don't want to see no men
all right, so here we
over
go.
50 not looking sexy like me.
So basically what Laura is saying is take some chest pictures and put it in the comment section to all the men that's 50 and above.
And show
that's
us your
eligible.
abs.
She wants to see.
Let's see if you got a 9-month pregnant belly or you got a chest that's looking like you 50 or 35.
Exactly. So
What's
y'all
up?
send that to her.
Because I know I'm not looking 9 months pregnant.
Yeah. But back to the point.
Okay.
You know, because she's always trying to bash men.
I'm not bashing
But back to the
men.
thing is, it's a female construct that she's trying to change on her own women.
It is a wellness, a love, a respect, and a consistency that you must have when you're confident about your wellness. And I do not want no man standing beside me.
Men have nothing to do with it.
I need my man, my guy, whoever you may be, to be on the right, be on the left, wherever you looking good.
Got nothing to do with the topic.
You're feeling good, but it does because it goes back to
because a lot of times
men
and women don't care about the same things. The main challenge was done by women for women.
No, but it's always
Well, that's the challenge that I brought up. She's creating a new challenge.
But can I say
Call
this?
that the Laura challenge.
Can I say this? Because back to the healing from the inside and out. A lot of times the men don't look at healing their self from inside out. And women, we take it more serious. We put more effort.
Like I said,
you guys
feminists
go over it with a very minimum of concern.
Well, you understand. You don't see men out there with yoga pants on and tight all. It's the women that's trying to do all that. Men, we don't.
But you go in the gym and you take your shirt off and you're working out the muscles.
All I'm saying is that some things is more dear to women than it is to men. That's why a woman to be in the bathroom for 5 hours, you know what I mean? While a guy will be in there for about 20 minutes.
Well, I want us to be able to come into some consensus. And I want my audience to tell me, do you think men and women should heal on the same level inside or out?
Start with men. Y'all see that?
Should the men and women, or the women and men should heal? Whatever way you choose to look at it, should we heal on the grounds together?
All right, y'all. I'm just creating dialogue. But in all reality, everybody should heal if that's what you want to do.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And so,
but don't be feeling pressured to make nobody else happy. Be your best self for who you are.
Exactly. Love yourself, embrace yourself, and keep going inside because
we're not judging no one.
Nope, we're going to love you.
Yeah,
so
we're not doing no body shaming. We're not doing none of that stuff. You know what I mean? It's always good to do what's best for you, but we're not going to shame you if you don't.
No, but we are going to tell you self-care is the best care. All right? So moving into the next one.
So fellas, as y'all see, I held it down. You know what I'm saying? With all 3 legs, my 2 legs and one of y'all's. Now on to the next part.
All right, y'all. We love you. Listen, self-love is the best love. Keep going inside because you know what? You're going to see yourself. Love you. Peace and love.